so many goddamn crumpets is gonna be a crump-pocalypse.
So, hey everybody, I'm back! Woo! I am back and I just want to have a quick talk about voting yes in the upcoming election to both gay marriage and to the presidential age change, which there's not much to say on that, but the gay marriage is the big one. But obviously vote yes, that's what I'm all for. I'm kind of disheartened by Ireland, to be honest, because I thought we were a lot more forward thinking and I thought we were a lot more ahead of the curve than people. And from seeing no side and stuff, it seems that without trying to offend people, Ireland are still a bit thick, I think. The no side, the main debate is talking about how it affects children and how the children are going to suffer and they deserve to have a mother and a father and this kind of thing. There's a lot of children out there with one mother, there's a lot of children out there with one father, there's a lot of children out there who don't have a mother and father and it's still doing okay. It makes no difference whether you have 7 mothers and no fathers, whether you have 60 billion fathers and 6 mothers, and you know, if you have 2 dads, if you have 2 aunts, who cares or who gives a shit? And I'm sorry to be so blunt about it, but you're just naive and incredibly thick if that's the way you think. This is coming quite strong as hatred on the no side. It's not that, it's just the argument you're using is completely invalid. When it comes to the election, we want to change the wording of the family unit. It does not say homosexual people, it also does not say straight people. The reason why that has to be changed is because it's not broad enough. The change in the words has been changed so it's broad enough. It's not actually changing anything. It's not going to affect children. I can go out tomorrow if I want and I can go adopt a kid and I can have it with my partner. Whether I'm married to my partner and have kids with them and whether I'm not married to my partner and have kids with them has no difference how we upbring our kid. It doesn't make a single difference whatsoever. So your argument that you were using is completely invalid, and in actual fact what you're doing is illegal because you are falsely giving information to people on a referendum to come up. The government did this to us before and we had to re-vote, and that was for oh god, what was it again? I can't remember. I never remember on the spot. The Lisbon Treaty. We all said no to it. Then the government decided, oh, we didn't give you all the proper facts, here's the proper facts, and then we voted it in because we were told the facts. We are being lied to this time by people who are basically affecting other people's rights for absolutely no reason other than they want to. Me being able to get married is not going to change you unless you are gay, and if you are gay and hidden about it, I don't think you should be putting your opinion and voting against it, because that's just not fair. It's just very annoying. I wasn't going to make a video about this because I knew this is kind of how I rant to it, and it's great that I see kind of the gay side kind of stepping up and being all nice and stuff, but unfortunately being nice is not enough. These people don't understand what they're actually saying or doing, makes no sense, and they're actually in fact worse than the people they're afraid of for their actions and how they're doing that to people. I will probably get a lot of hate on my YouTube, and the more hate I get from no-siders, it will actually make me happier because I want to annoy you for a change. You've annoyed us, you've suppressed us, and you're only going further by saying no. With that all being said, and I know that's very over the top and very mean of me to say, but I am allowed my opinion, and yes, you are allowed your opinion on the no side, of course you are. I would much rather you put up posters and say, I don't want gays in my country. I would respect that more than I would respect think of the children. It's taking a coward's way out and trying to manipulate and use kids against people. And unfortunately, from what it seems, like I was saying, a lot of people in Ireland seem to be under the religious thumb still and seem to be pretty thick to think for themselves, and they don't actually know what they're voting for. And of course you guys are using that against us to get the no vote pushed. I'm very surprised by the amount of no and the amount of, compared to the amount of yes. I thought we were actually a better country. Maybe not, I don't know, we'll find out on the 23rd hopefully, and hopefully my faith will be restored. But this is just a very short video. I just wanted to blow off some steam because it is really annoying me, and it's annoying me seeing all the gay people out there stepping up and being all happy and nice about it. And yes, there is a thing as killing people with kindness, but at the same time, some people just need to cop on as well, and some people need to be told they need to cop on. It's like if you're going to sit there and someone's going to keep slagging you and poking you, are you going to sit there and be nice and let them keep doing it, or are you going to tell them to shut up eventually? So that's kind of where my opinion is coming from. But anyway, if you vote no because you don't like gay people, that's fine, but please vote no for an actual reason, not for a reason that's already passed. I can already adopt kids, I can already have kids and a family with my partner, and with civil marriage, civil partnership. It's no difference. So if you're going to vote for that, then please don't bother wasting your vote, because it's really stupid. I would rather you vote if you're just a homophobe, and at least come out about it. And another thing, people saying that we're not homophobes because we don't want it. You simply are, because you are just taking something from another person because they're slightly different than you for no reason whatsoever. And whether you want to admit that or not, that is discrimination. And if it's against a gay person, which this particular topic is, it means you are a homophobe, whether you want to admit it or not. I know there is a GAA player out there, can't remember his name, I don't want to know his name to be honest. He came out and said he's going to vote no, and all his gay friends are happy with him. I guarantee you his gay friends are not happy with him. And if his gay friends are happy with him, they're probably religious gay people, which I'm sorry, but they're under the religious thumb again. They don't experience the real world and how the rest of us live. If you need somebody to tell you how to live and what to do, then you're a sheep, not a leader. And this is why this is so big. So many people now and so many students are all coming out and voting because they want to lead, they want to change, they want a better world. And for the people who are left behind, unfortunately left behind, it's common sense really when you look at it. Maybe you can't see it that way, I don't know. As I said, I probably will get a lot of hate in this video, but to be honest, this is my opinion and I feel very strong about it, and this is what I started my YouTube for, and it was to cheer and help people. And I'm not going to keep quiet about people who are not trying to help people be happy. They're actually trying to diminish people, and I don't think that's fair. So in the heart of that, this is why I made that video. We can stand up, we can rise, we can vote yes, and I urge everybody to do their vote. It could be lashing, you could be halfway across the country and not at your station to vote. Please do it, please put in the effort, it will mean so much. I've always thought since I've grown up I don't really like Ireland, and I'll never get married in Ireland anyway, and I'll always go on my partner. My mind could be changed if the whole of Ireland decides to, not the whole of Ireland, obviously it's never that simple, but I mean as in if we win by a good margin, my fate will maybe be restored and maybe I'll actually enjoy my country again. But unfortunately now I just don't. Anyone who knows me, I love going abroad. I'm out of the country 4 times a year because I can't. I don't particularly like Ireland a lot. And this is one of the reasons as well. It's too small of a community. There's not enough going on. There's still a lot of religion that rules over that I just don't agree with. Obviously recently with the politics and everything, so there's so many other things. But please guys, vote yes, and let's give us all a bit of happiness and a bit of faith in our country again, because I think we can do it, and I think we are better. And I would like everyone out there who watches this or who knows about this to please prove me wrong, and let's do this, and let's vote yes, and let's make Grá the law. Woo! So hello guys, sorry my laptop died in the middle of that, so I did not get to add in about the presidential vote, which is vote yes if you wanted to be 21 instead of, I think it's 35, or vote no. This isn't as such a big a debate because to be honest, the president's just a face really. They do kind of do like events and go places and peacemaker, that kind of thing, but they don't really have an actual lot of control over the country. They're supposed to, and the rules are there, but they never use them, they never really do it. I'm voting yes on it simply because from the marriage referendum and stuff like that, it seems like the younger community have more brains. So I'm simply voting yes because more brains, if the younger people have them, then I don't see why the younger people can't get in on that. Plus 36 is quite old actually, in terms of being able to be a president. I get it kind of looks better and stuff like that, but 21 may be a little bit too young, but I would rather 21 than 35 and over.